ready for a massacre.
The symposium, where Ibn Fahd taught the younger Haradrim. That smell.
Pipeweed. Fahd had a habit. Strange-looking thing.
Fahd's sigil must be in here.
That statue in the center of the room. I want to give it another look. Is this...
An illusion. These are the fractured peaks.
Oh, hells. That damn statue. I knew there was something it reminded me of.
They are coming!
I need time.
You have it. Our lives are yours.
Tal Rasha.
This may have been too great a risk.
A necessary risk. The vault shall be safe now. Those who hunt us will be forever lost in the forest.
Fahd must have trained Haradrim in this place. Cyril, you alright?
Yes. I had not expected to see them again. Let's press on.
At times I wonder if I am the only mage here with a shred of caution. Tyrael presents us with 3 stones. Fragments of the World Stone itself. And who do we hand them to? Zoltan Kuhl. He is the most gifted transmutationalist among us, true, but the man reeks of ambition. And he looks at those stones like a wolf in a henhouse. I will be keeping an eye on him.
Bouquet.
The stone is prepared.
And he knows it. Haradrim, the Lord of Hatred, can see us only how he uses us. As his toys, his prey. Today, we become more than that. We become a threat.
They are here.
Be strong, my friends.
They retreat to his side.
They know where the true fight will be. I pray for the people of this city.
That day was the first. The first time we imprisoned a prime evil. But it was not without cost. By the battle's end, the city of Abu-Khair has ceased to be.
Tal, I hate to complain, but our last delivery of pipe leaf was abysmal. 1 breath, and such a painful fog descended that I became lost in my own chambers. For our next order, might we stipulate that the leaf be Chaldean in origin? Tarsarak is no substitute. Your name is stricken. No longer will you call yourself Haradrim. To seek what the immortals have is to betray all we are. Bury him.
Let's have a peek inside.
It is done.
They lost one of their own, not to death, but to a disagreement so deep it could only be resolved by expulsion. It changed them. The path is open. Come.
Perception is a knife with a bladed handle. To see, hear, smell, taste, touch, and sense all that surrounds us is both an incredible power and a path to the asylum. The Amawit mages understood this dichotomy, enough to teach us to wield perception, but precious little for putting it down. How I wish that I could.
Take the sigil.
Cyril, why those moments? Why would Fard preserve them?
I do not know.
Guess then.
Because these are moments every Haradrim will know at some point in their lives, losing everything, even in victory. Let us return. Ibn knew what people were capable of, but he fought for them all the same. The workshop of Zoltan Kuhl. Step carefully. I do not know what we will find in here. Beware. Let nothing touch you.
He's the reason of us trying to kill us, not a doubt in my mind.
Tyrael has entrusted me with the Soul Stones. When I asked him why, he told me, the stones will show you. I took them to my chambers, hoping for even the smallest sign. But I was met with dark nothingness. I went to bed, frustrated, and a thought crossed my mind. They are nothing to my eyes, as I am bound by the rules of this world. These stones require one to see beyond what is there, to achieve true understanding. Remember how the days begin, but not how they end. I jolt awake, burned by candle wax on my hands, feeling like I've been teleported to an unfamiliar place. I've even begun to cover the cracks in my door with blankets, to conceal the flickering candlelight from the other Haradrim, namely Tal Rasha. I know he worries I'm working myself too hard. But once I can finally show him my work, he'll understand why.
Tyrael.
Steady.
We can outlast it. Just hold on.
There's a shortcut.
Are you all right?
Fine. Let's get out of here.
There's the sigil. I remember this room. This is where Kuhl performed the first experiments with the Soul Stones. He spent a month in here. Every day I came to watch his progress. And then, lightning struck. The stone bled light. The vault shook. And when it was over, I could see his teeth shining in the dark. Kuhl was the one who saw humanity's future, and the one who knew the cost of failure, stagnation. One more. Tal Rasha, the beating heart of... Get back!
Shite! Kill them before they scatter! What were you gonna say? The beating heart of the Haradrim. What was he doing down here?
Tal Rasha was learning to embalm living flesh. Flesh touched by the burning hells.
Ugh, poor sod.
How can one stop destruction incarnate? How can Baal ever be contained if all he touches will crumble? Perhaps Baal's myopia is his weakness. Give him a target, a nemesis to focus his energies from wanton chaos to a single infuriating point. It would not divert him long, but thousands might be spared.
This is old growth. Been this way for a while.
The Fallen were sleeping last time I was here. One must have woken, then it woke all the rest.
I was driving my father's wagon through a burning wilderness. Suddenly the horses stopped and would not be moved again. I turned round to shout for my mother and father, but when I remembered they were dead, I felt a touch on my shoulder. It was Jared, sitting next to me. The others sat atop the horses, ready to pull me onward, through.
This place. He asked me to meet him here. His eyes bored into me. He took my gauntlet in his hand. His finger traced the runes. His lips moved silently as he read them. And then, when he was done, he smiled. That was the last I saw him truly at peace.
Zoltan has withdrawn again, claiming he's on the verge of a breakthrough with the Soul Stones. Nothing can distract me, he says. Until now. Red brush oil, black pepper, and clams. A recipe from his homeland. Once it began to boil in the common room, the scent of home finally drew Zoltan out of his chambers. He scoffed down 5 bowls. Well, granted, he scurried right back to his books, but I'll still take it as a victory.
Something's wrong. Phyllis still hasn't said anything. Maybe we'd better stop too.
No. No. That's exactly what Mephisto wants. We keep moving.
Tal Rasha's sigil is under the man of filth. To cut our way through. Good. Let us leave. Now. Tal Rasha gave all of himself for the Haradrim, and I cherished him.
Well, that's all of them.
Laura, the Guardian!
Get in formation. Bring it down.
Damn it all! It's warding itself!
The sigils. The sigils will break the ward.
Good! Bring it in close!
don't have a fifth. Whose ward is that?
It's mine. I can break the ward, but you must strike the final blow. Destroy it.
Oh, blasted thing.
The way is open. The cube is within reach. There.
Untouched all these years. Have the pieces of the blade ready. Once we've prepared the cube, we'll need them. This was Tal Rush's hand.
Oh, yes. He couldn't stop shaking. He was so eager. Humble, too. Hopeful. But that was a long time ago.
Ah, you forgot.
Ah, yes. You remind me of him, you know?
Is my handwriting that bad?
Only sometimes. But it's more than that. Do you remember when we first met?
It's cruel to test an old man's memory.
You asked this old man how it felt to become mortal. No one else had.
I was presumptuous.
You were compassionate. You showed me how to be human. That's how I knew the Order was in good hands when I left. And it still is. Look. We've shaped the blade that will banish a prime evil. What's wrong?
Oh no. You, to my side. We must speak. You said you could handle this. And I have. Have you? Because I am not here by choice. What happened?
My father was far stronger than I believed. He is devouring you. And soon, there will be nothing left.
I am dying.
We have time yet. We must drive him out before he spreads further. Open the way. If we are cautious, we may avoid my father's gaze.
There you are.
Hells.
Run. Burn him away. Nothing can remain.
Lilith.
Do not speak my name, mongrel.
Cease this. I have to tell you something. All your life, you've surprised me, daughter. You might be the closest thing I have to an equal. But I've never once been surprised by your children. Take this one. She wakes in a barn, your blood in her veins. A gift she doesn't want, from a being she can't understand.
That'll come up like any other.
Here, quickly.
Lilith, your war is over. You looked inside me. You saw the wounds. You know what your children will do to themselves. You waste so much time making up for their failings, and it will never be enough. Because they cannot be more than what they are, my daughter.
Silence! This way.
Give up this vessel, or die with it.
He has barred the way.
Now, open it!
Enough!
Lilith!
She can't hear you. You would never outrun fate, you know. You're just another lamb. What do not fear? The dark comes.
Lilith! Be silent. Survive.
To break you will only take a moment.
Run, child! I care not if you tire. You will run! My blood runs through your veins. I am within you. I am part of you. So use that strength, damn you! Live!
coming.
Of course it is. We did not seal the breach. We did not drive him out. Look. If you are to live, you must sever the bond. I gave my children a world and the strength to make it their own. And all I have to show for it is you. The bond! Take your birthright and make this sanctuary yours.
Easy there.
What happened?
You fell unconscious and would not wake. Lorath went to find you aid. But You no longer need it, do you?
Hells. Lilith is gone.
I see. Join me. There are things to do before we depart. Intruders from the volcano. We must deal with them before we seal the vault. I will channel the magic and restore the seal. I have forgotten what it was like to be an angel. Lorath does not know this. I try to recall, but it's like light dancing on the edge of a sword. Such a startling absence. But in that absence, I must look at what is left. So, what is left? You are free. Perhaps both of us are. Your shadow is yours and yours alone. When we have the time, we should speak of this more. But for now, the blade is reforged. Let us find Lorath and end this.
Thank you, Tyrael.
Thank you. Lorath was headed for Celestia. If we follow his path, we may meet him on the road.
Father bless. What do you need?